Hey guys, it's Tahira, and today I'm doing a book tag. Today's book tag is going to be the fall time, cozy time book tag, because you know, it's the fall time and I think this is the perfect time to do it, so you know, let's just go ahead and get started. I just want to note that here in California where I live, it's currently like 72 degrees, which is not very fall weather, so I'm kind of sad about that because it's not cold yet, and it's supposed to get to like 87 or something on the weekend. So, you know what? Where's fall? I don't know her. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started with this tag. First question is crunching leaves. The world is changing color. Pick a book that is red, has red, oranges, and yellows on the cover. So for this one, I chose one that also has purple, but you know what? That's fine, and that is The Astonishing Color of After by Emily X.R. Pan. This book, it goes from red to pinkish. Actually, this is not very fall colors, but you know, we're gonna go with it. It has pinkish, reddish, kind of orangish, not really, but you know, it's fine. This book is also really good. I highly recommend you pick it up. It's about this girl named Lee who believes her mother has turned into a bird after her mother killed herself, and so she goes to Taiwan to meet with her maternal grandparents to figure out what happened to her mother and basically figure out where it all went wrong. It's really good. It's one of my favorite books of the year and I just loved it so much. But yeah, this is my pick for the first question. The second question is cozy sweater. It's finally time to wear cozy fall clothing, so pick a book that gives you the warm fuzzies. So I didn't really know what it meant by cozy fuzzies, so I'm just gonna say happiness. So a book that always brings me happiness, or like an author, is Sandhya Menon's books. So here I have When Dimple Met Rishi and From Twinkle with Love. They both are just such lighthearted, funny rom-coms, and I love them so much, and they both feature South Asian, Indian American teens, which is amazing. I love Sandhya Menon's books so much. So the first books that I read that truly showed a culture that was very similar to mine, even though it's not exact, it's very similar, so I could easily relate to it, and I really loved that feeling so much. So yeah, I'm really glad these books exist. They're so good, and I guess this is an orange book, so it also goes with the fall colors, but yes, these books always make me so happy, and they make me so warm inside, and I love them so much. The third question is fall storm. The rain is pounding and the wind is howling. Pick a book that you would like to read on a rainy day, or a genre that you would like to read on a rainy day. So I think fantasy is a genre that I think is a perfect time to read on a rainy day. And the book I'm going to be talking about is a book that I actually haven't read yet, but I feel like I just have a feeling it'd be good on a rainy day. I just have a feeling, I don't know. And that is The Last Musician by Lisa Maxwell. I just feel like this book would be great on a rainy day. I don't know, it's dark, it's fantasy, and I think it would be perfect. I also really like this cover, it's really cool. And the back art is also really cool. But yeah, I haven't read it yet, but I'm really excited to. I definitely want to pick it up this year or early next year. You know, I don't even know. Who knows when I'm gonna pick this up, because I'm so bad at picking up new releases now. Like Children of Blood and Bone, I haven't even read that, and it's so bad. Like the second book is coming out next year and I haven't even read the first book. That's a whole another tangent. But yes, this is a book that I would love to read on a rainy day. The fourth question is cool, crisp air. Pick a character that you'd want to trade places with. So I thought long and hard about this one, and I thought of books that had happy endings, so I could trade places and also get a happy ending. But that I couldn't think of any, so I chose Clary Frey from the Mortal Instruments series. I know she lives a very dangerous life, but I think the Shadowhunter world is such a cool world that I still want to be a part of, and I love all the characters so much. So I'd want to trade places with Clary, one because she also has Jace, and two, she gets to fight demons, and it's just a really cool world, and I would love to live in that world, even though it's probably really dangerous and I'd die in like 2 seconds, but you know, I would be really excited to move there. Number 5, hot apple cider. What's an underhyped book that you think should be the next big thing? For this question, I'm going to be choosing a book that it came out last year and the sequel is coming out next year, but I don't know why. I feel like no one talks about it, and that is Renegades by Marissa Meyer. I feel like no one talks about this book, and I haven't heard it much anywhere on BookTube, but it's so good, and it's just, I don't get it. Renegades follows this world where there's anarchists, which are these super villains, and renegades, which are the superheroes, and they're basically fighting each other, and this girl from the anarchist named Nova, she goes undercover into the renegades to try to take them down from within, and then she meets a boy named Adrian, and they start forming a friendship, and then something more. But yeah, I think this is a book that everyone should read. I don't know why there's not more talk about this, because it's so good and everyone should read it. The sixth question is coat, scarves, and mittens. It's getting cold and it's time to cover up. What's a book cover that you're embarrassed to read in public? So for me, that would be any cover with a actual, like a face on it, like front and center. But I don't have a lot of those, and most of the ones I buy are the ones I like. But you know what, I think I'm choosing this one, I don't know why, but as Wonder Woman Warbringer. I don't know, maybe this book looks cheesy and I don't know. It's like, it's a good book, but the cover just looks a little cheesy, and I feel like I would feel judged while reading in public. Even though you shouldn't like feel judged, you should read whatever you want. But you know, I don't know. This is the only thing I could think of. Question number 7 is pumpkin spice. What are some of your favorite fall comfort foods? And for this question, I don't have like specific fall foods, but if I had to choose one, I'd choose pumpkin pie, because that's one of the only pies I like, and I think it's really good. So you know what? I think I could spend the rest of fall just eating pumpkin pie. I'd be fine with that. But yeah, that is it for the fall time cozy time book tag. Let me know down below a book that you think is perfect to read in the fall time, as I would love to know. But that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!